Hi guys, this is going to be the fourth and final video tutorial on how to utilize some of the databases that I pointed out to you last Monday. It would be helpful in completing your argumentative/persuasive essay assignment. In the last video that I shared with you, which was dealing with searching opposing viewpoints, this is the database that I'm currently in. I have shown you how you can review the various different topics or issues that are explored in this database because it's a pros cons database. It looks at both sides of the argument as it pertains to a particular issue, which could be anything dealing with concealed carry laws, voter laws, abortion, legalization of marijuana, et cetera, et cetera. For this demo, I decided to look at athletes and compensation, and I told you that this particular topic is very broad. There's different aspects dealing with athletes and compensation, particularly dealing with professional athletes, and it could be professional athletes and advertisements, because as you know, they get endorsements to endorse sneakers and sodas and power aid drinks, et cetera, professional athletes in the media. It can be professional athletes and dealing with compensation, or professional athletes and dealing with things as it pertains to gestures and things that they do on the field to support, I mean, not support, but to celebrate wins. Oftentimes can be misconstrued, especially in the NFL. So there's so many things when it comes to professional athletes, ranging from hockey to even basketball, that we could do research on. But for the particular purpose of this assignment, you all have the option of selecting professional athletes and compensation as a essay topic in which to address, either addressing should they receive these large salaries or sign-on bonus extensions that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, or should they not. So in this particular um, area, I wanted to show you as it relates to athletes and sports. There's always within the various topics, they have here right below on this page that breaks down the different source types that are available as it pertains to athletes and sports. As you can see, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of sources that you can actually review as it relates to athletes and sports. We want to kind of break that down and focus solely on professional athletes and compensation. So, and look within athletes and sports for this particular keywords, trying to find sources as it relates to professional athletes and compensation. So you can use the search within feature to do that. Click on the little magnifying glass after typing in your keywords, and you'll see that we have several items that are available to us as it relates to that. They say there's 12 academic journal articles, 4 viewpoint essays, 6 reference materials, 1 video, 56 news articles. They usually break down for you when you do the search within feature. The first thing that they review is academic journals. So we can go through here and scan and see if anything stands out. And none of the titles, as I'm reading through them, seems to look at professional athletes and their compensation. A lot of this touches on what I'm seeing, college athletes and compensation. So viewpoint essays, again, when I click on viewpoint essays, it tends to focus on compensation for college athletes. And that may lead you to, again, when you're doing your research, you may find there's not a lot of information on a particular topic. And there might need to be modifications or adjustments that you make. So you might want to look at, should college athletes actually be compensated for the work they do on the field to help promote the college, and not just them receiving full academic or athletic scholarships to pay tuition fees, room and board, but should they actually receive a actual salary or stipend from a college for what all they're putting in, because really a lot of college athletes are making millions for some of their institutions, especially if they advance in championships, or should I say advance in terms of winning collegiate division championships or titles. They are making millions, and maybe they should have a piece of the pie. So that might be something to look at. But if something does stand out for you guys, someone click on the title of that article, and just review it, read it in entirety, pulling out any information that interests you. I want to point out to you that at the bottom of each of the articles or news stories or videos, you will have the citation box feature, as you see here, and you can select MLA 9th edition, which is the current edition, or APA 7th edition, and etc. to copy and paste for your works cited page, or in the case of APA, for your reference page list. Um, at the very top of the screen, I want to point out to you that you can always download an article, print out the article, or even send it to your email using the different icons at the top of your window. You also have the option of having the actual article read to you, which that's another cool feature about Opposing Viewpoints. If you want to read it, you can always click on the little megaphone, and the megaphone will activate the audio feature for that article to be read to you. Okay, so just know this is kind of the functionality of this database, how you can search within a particular issue to find information pertaining solely to your topic, or to narrow down the source options that you get. So if there are no questions, I'm going to close out. You know how to reach me through my email at sdyck@lawsonstate.edu, and I'll be happy to respond to any of the questions that you might have. Thank you and have a good day.